Hello, my name is Christine Manassian, and I will be doing a short mini case on IBM's capital budgeting. All the information will be based off 2017 figures. So the first question is stating, along with current operating performance, firms must never lose sight of organizational goals. For that reason, firms must always be looking toward the future and ensuring success down the road. So with that in mind, the question is asking, what investments did IBM make in 2017 to fund future growth and increase shareholder value? IBM sent out a strong message that shareholders are their main priority. They even released a plan called the 2015 Roadmap, where the primary goal was to dramatically raise the company's earnings per share. They did the following to invest heavily for long-term competitiveness. $5.7 billion was spent in research, development, and engineering. They do annually invest 7 to 8% of their total revenue for research, development, and engineering. Another $32.3 million was spent on property, plant, and equipment, which includes machines used in strategic outsourcing contracts. Another $4.3 billion was spent in share repurchase, and $3.3 billion was spent in net capital expenditure. The next question asks, how does Standard & Poor's rate IBM's senior long-term debt, preferred stock, and commercial paper? Standard & Poor rated the senior long-term debt AA-, preferred stock was an A, and commercial paper was A1+. The third question is asking to briefly describe IBM's investment in new software, research, development, and engineering costs. It wants to know if IBM spent more or less capitalized software costs during 2017 compared to 2015, and it wants to know why there was a difference. Well, IBM's investment in research, development, and engineering costs in 2017 was $5.78 million, which was slightly higher than the $5.5 million in 2016 and the $5.2 million in 2015. This is due to more software spending in the incurred period. The next question is stating, to analyze the sources of specific risk, IBM uses sensitivity analysis to determine the impact of different market risk exposures on the fair value of the company's assets. It wants to know what kind of financial instruments are included in this sensitivity analysis. IBM sensitivity analysis uses financial instruments such as cash and cash equivalents, marketable securities, long-term receivables, long-term and short-term debts, along with investments. These can all be used to find interest rate options, forward contracts, foreign currency swaps, and much more. The final question is asking to explain IBM's process of the sensitivity analysis. IBM hypothesizes the change in interest rates as well as foreign currency exchange rates included in the market-sensitive analysis and instruments to assess the risk of loss in fair values. They base values on the present value of future cash flows and see how the changes in rates affect them. That is all for my mini case on IBM's capital budgeting. Thank you.